My name is Basillio Chuck, currently a student here at the University of Belize, and I'm majoring in English. Before Christ, I was definitely in a dark place. I was just trying to figure out my life and so forth, what I was gonna do, and was I going to school and so forth. That's basically where I was back then, before I met Christ, and accepted Christ into my life to be my Lord and Savior. So happened that there was a spring break team that came here to Belize, and I met two guys from there. But during that time, before that, I was going through a stage in my life. I was battling with depression and so forth. So I was under a tree, and I was not wanting to spend time with nobody. I just wanted to be alone. But then these two guys from Cru came up to me, and just start talking to me and told me about Christ. But then at that time, I already had encountered Christ, but these guys helped me a lot through my walk with Christ as well. After I met Ben and Phil, we stayed in touch, we stayed connected, and then they introduced me to Cru. I didn't know what it was, but they made it easy for me to understand what it was, which is a body, a community of people that's helping people that are lost, just pointing them out to God. After that, then I've got the opportunity on a trip, actually, a missionary conference in the Dominican Republic. And that's where I think I got more motivation to come back to Belize and, just start a youth group and just, connect with people here on campus, just speak to students and just share the love of Christ, carry out the Great Commission. Others to experience the same things that I have been through, the experience, the love that Christ has for us, So I decided to, start a Cru Movement. A year ago, there was no Cru Movement here at the University of Belize. But then a year after I met Ben and Phil, we had a group now that we could call Cru, with about 10 to 11, 12 students involved that come to the meetings. Every week we meet on campus, we just love to discuss and share what's on our hearts, and also encouraging each other and keep each other accountable. We've been having several teams coming here in Belize, for the spring break, summer, and so forth. And most recently, there's been a team that was led by Billy and Matt that came here to Belize, and they've been doing a tremendous job. We've been doing some training, some, just the basic stuff that a Christian person should know, which is really helpful to us, as young people, as still learning and growing, So we are hoping that we could also send people out there, send students out there who are willing to share their faith as well. So our goal now as an established group here at the University of Belize is to multiply. So we want to not be able to just meet on campus and so forth. We want to reach to as many students as possible. So we want to get to these students before they make their decision in life in terms of what they want to be and so forth. So we want to reach out to these students with the gospel and the love of Christ. For the coming years and so forth, we hope to expand the Cru Movement here in Belize. We would love to have more teams coming here to Belize as well, just to assist us, guide us. Their guidance and help and assistance with resources and so forth as well. We want to thank all the teams that have been coming here to Belize.